What do you guys want to talk about? How about we talk about gas prices? How is how has gas prices affect where you are today in the world? The gas prices here in the Philippines is gone up because of everything that's happening, or everything that was happening, whatever. But what I've noticed here, the gas costs more everywhere than what it used to be. But what I notice here is certain gas stations have longer lines than the other. So like before, everything was neutral, same amount of customers go wherever. But ever since the gas prices rose, it's like people avoid Shell. I don't know why. I still go to Shell. So like if I'm looking for gas, I should have went down there. If I'm looking for gas, if I'm looking for a Shell gas station, I will pass like Petrol or Petron, and the line would be so long. But then when you go to Shell, the line is empty. There's no line. I wonder what's the reason behind that. Like, I wish I could show you guys now, but it's not as bad as it was before. We do need to go the opposite direction. But the line would be like backed up, like from the street going into the gas station, for every gas station except for Shell. And I couldn't understand why. Until this day, I still don't know why. I guess I could have asked them. I don't look at the prices. I just wing it. I need gas. So I don't shop bargain. I don't shop for gas looking for the cheaper price. But I do like to go to Shell, just because obviously Shell is in America. So that's just what I'm comfortable with. But there's no real reason for me to pick one over the other. Also, Shell has a reward system. I'm pretty sure the other ones do too, but it's beneficial for me because I can get the Shell oil for the bike, the gear oil and the motor oil. So if you guys know why all the other gas stations always had a longer line than Shell, let me know in the comment section what you think. I want to go back to the Taguig. We have to turn around, but this looks like a nice road to ride, so why not just explore it. It's already 9:29 p.m. Weather feels great. I guess I could have U-turned here. We'll just go down to the end, see what's down there, then come back up. Still looking for another bike. Still thinking of the Santas and the ADV. Still on my mind. Still need to decide. I'm about to say design. Still need to decide. Yeah, we'll go right here. I'm just assuming it'll bring us back to Taguig if we're not still in Taguig. Oh, I don't think so. I do want to go down one of these alleys. Probably not the best time of the day to do it. I don't think the camera can handle the darkness in there. If you guys have a bike and you want to do the tail tidy stuff, where you see there, look, the Patron, look how backed up it is. But then when we pass a Shell, the Shell is like perfectly fine. But what I was about to say is, if you plan on getting a bike, or you have a bike and you want to do the tail tidy because it look cool, like I did, just know every time you ride over water, that water splashes from the wheel, the back wheel, and it just ends up on your shirt, the back of your shirt. So it ends up on the back of my shirt, at least for this bike, and it ends up on the on the passenger section of the seat. So keep that in mind for tail tighty guys. It makes the bike look cool, but when you ride on water, if you ride in the rain, all that water's going right to your shirt and your back seat. At least for this bike, the design of this bike, that's how it is for me. I'm not sure where we're going. I have a feeling we're gonna end up in Makati or the sea. Yeah, see, we're in Makati. I think we're in Makati. Sorry, bro. I guess we'll just explore Makati for a little bit. It's not going to be much we can see because it's nighttime, but we'll switch it up a little bit. Daytime videos is easy to make. Could do that all year. But nighttime videos, for me, it's a little harder to come by. It's a little bit harder to come by because I don't like to drive at night. I don't like to ride at night. Not that it's not safe or anything, it's just, how do I say? I like to ride at night, but it's not as fun because there's less things going on, if that makes sense. So I like it because the weather is good, traffic is good, but it's just not much happening. Like, I like to see things and then like stare like, wow, that's cool, that's great. And in nighttime, it's like you're riding, but there's no real purpose, at least for me. But the weather does feel good right now. Go straight. So when the light is blinking red like this, you're supposed to stop. Treat it like a stop sign. In case you didn't know, if the light is red and blinking, you're supposed to treat it like a stop sign. If it's yellow and blinking, technically, well, if it's yellow and blinking in the real world, you're supposed to have the right of way but yield, and then the opposite people of the opposite of that intersection, they're supposed to have a blinking red. So they're supposed to stop, and then you're supposed to just yell with caution if it's yellow blinking. If there's no lights at all, like if it's not working completely, then everybody's supposed to stop and treat it like a stop sign or like a four-way stop sign. That's how it should be, according to the book. Then you got the rules of the solid white line, the dash lines, solid yellow lines, the dash yellow lines, all that stuff. But this is not a learn how to ride, learn how to drive type of video today. I mean, we can do one, but just not today. Yeah. No destination. We're winging it. I do feel like I'm getting farther and farther away from Taguig though. So we're gonna have to pop that's a one way. I can't tell. We're gonna have to pop a left and a left. And then I think we should be on our way back to Taguig. The rights don't look too promising, so we'll pop a left when we can. Which would be right here. I guess we could have went right. See, it's confusing. I would have went over there if I was the only car. I would have been on that side if I was the only bike. Yeah, we might have to use a GPS. I have no idea where I'm going, but we'll pop a left here. And then we'll see if we can take this all the way until we see a Taguig sign of somewhat. It's cool though. This part, at least this street, reminds me of Korea. When I was stationed in Korea, I was in I can't even pronounce the name. I was at Fort Camp Casey, but I'm trying to think of the city name. I want to say it was Busan. It's been a while. This was like 2013, 2014. I think it was Busan or Busan. Donchajon. I'll put it on the screen. But that's what that road reminded me of. Kind of like the Ville. If you know, you know. And actually, I'll probably end this video here. And then I'll swap the camera battery. And then we'll continue this chat in a newer video. Peace.